So there's a lake in Michigan that locals swear by, but almost no one outside Genesee County talks about it. It's where people live like they're on vacation, but still make it to work by 8. Where pontoon parties collide with paddleboard mornings, and where sunsets look like they've been photoshopped. That's Lake Fenton. And before you start packing your floaties and checking Zillow, let's talk about what it's really like to live there. The good, the bad, and the stuff you only find out once your neighbor waves at you from the boat at 7 in the morning. Lake Fenton sits in Fenton Township just south of Flint and about 15 minutes north of downtown Fenton. The township covers roughly 31 square miles, with the lake itself being the true showstopper, sprawling across about 845 acres of sparkling blue water and surrounded by 5,600 year-round residents. This isn't one of those sleepy seasonal places that goes silent after Labor Day. Lake Fenton stays active all year with just as many ice shanties and snowmobiles in January as there are jet skis and pontoons in July. It's not a vacation destination, it's an absolute lifestyle. Oh, and if you're new here, I'm Andrew McManaman, a Michigan realtor who helps people move to, from, and within the state of Michigan. And today we're diving headfirst into Lake Fenton, literally the lake, the community that surrounds it, and everything that makes this one of the most underrated waterfront lifestyles in all of Southeast Michigan. If you've already seen my video about the city of Fenton, you'll know this area pretty well, but if not, I've linked it in the description below, along with my videos about Holly, Linden, and the northern community of Grand Blanc, because all 4 of these spots together create the heartbeat of southern Genesee County. The layout of this community tells you everything about it. The neighborhoods are literally wrapped around the lake like a big, friendly hug, with houses tucked into winding streets that often end in a view of the water. You've got long established spots like Cases Island, you got Oars Point, Log Cabin Point, and Crane Cove. All these little peninsulas and coves that locals talk about like their own micro neighborhoods. Geographically, it's a dream for anyone who wants the lake life without the hassle of long commutes. US 23 runs right along the western edge, making it easy to get to Ann Arbor in about 35 minutes, Brighton in 25, or Flint in 15. Between the lake and downtown Fenton, you've got everything you need within a 10-minute radius. You got grocery stores, restaurants, gyms, hardware stores, and all the essentials down Fenton Road. It's one of those rare lake communities where you can live on the water but still get to Target before your coffee gets cold. And speaking of coffee and food, this area's got some solid staples. The Fenton Winery and Brewery is a go-to hangout. It's part vineyard, part brewery, part wood-fired pizza paradise, and easily one of the best date night or weekend hangouts around. The Fireplace Restaurant has been serving the Lake Fenton crowd forever, known for good food, good service, and that old-school Michigan charm that makes you feel right at home. Then there's the Fenton Moose Lodge, which, yes, might sound like your grandpa's favorite hunt, but it's also the kind of place where you'll find half the community catching up at fish fries and charity events. If you prefer your weekends on the greens instead of the waves, Fenton Farms Golf Club is nearby with a course that's challenging enough to frustrate you and scenic enough to make you forget about that frustration. Now, the lake itself, the reason people fall in love with this place, Lake Fenton is the largest lake in Genesee County at 845 acres and roughly 92 feet deep in the deepest spot, with an average of about 25 to 27 feet throughout. It's the kind of lake that feels alive in very much all sports. On a summer weekend, you'll see everything from pontoon parades to wakeboarders to kids tubing behind boats, kayakers cruising the coves, and anglers quietly reeling in bass along the shoreline. It's definitely a busy lake, and I don't want to downplay that, but it's a good kind of busy if you're into that. There's energy, there's laughter, and that steady hum of boat motors that somehow becomes background music after a while. If you're into a quiet lake, this one may not be the one for you, but the off times when you want to trade in party for peace, weekday mornings or early evenings can be pure glass on occasion, perfect for a quiet paddle or fishing session. Speaking of fishing, Lake Fenton's got variety. You got the largemouth bass, you got the northern pike, you got the bluegill, the walleye, and the perch. The water quality's good. The clarity varies through the seasons, and the lake holds up well considering how much activity it gets. What's cool is that Lake Fenton isn't alone, although the most desirable. It's surrounded by other smaller lakes like Long Lake, Crooked Lake, Little Long Lake, Barnum Lake, Macaulay Lake, Oyster Lake, and Dollar Lake, among some other smaller ones too. Each one has its own vibe. Some quieter, some with private access, and others connecting through channels. It's basically Genesee County's version of the Inland Lake District. Now, I know all that sounds fine and dandy, but now let's talk about home prices, because the housing market here has been on a steady climb. According to the MLS, as of October 2025, the median sale price in Fenton Township is sitting around $397,500, which is up about 5.7% year over year. On that same MLS graph, you'll see three lines: blue for the entire MLS, green for Fenton Township, and yellow for the city of Fenton. The blue line, representing the regional MLS, sits around $275,000, while Fenton Township in green leads the pack at nearly $400,000. The yellow line, which tracks the city of Fenton, comes in around $265,000. And that tells you a lot. Lake Fenton and its surrounding township consistently outperform both the county and the region in property values. And that's a reflection of high demand and low turnover, especially because the majority of the area is around a lake. People who buy here tend to stay. Homes range from small off-lake ranches and renovated mid-century properties in the mid-300s to new construction and waterfront estates that easily climb into the 600,000 and 700,000 range and even higher, sometimes just depending on the prime frontage, of course. Inventory stays tight, so when a home hits the market with good lake access, it usually does not last long at all. When it comes to schools, all three districts here are solid. Lake Fenton Community Schools are ranked number 2 out of 21 districts in Genesee County according to niche rating, and particularly high marks for academics and college prep. Fenton area public schools carry an A- and rank number 3 in the county, praised for its teachers, extracurricular programs, and community involvement. And then you have Linden Community Schools, and ranked number 5, known for smaller class sizes and a strong family-centered atmosphere. So no matter where you land in the township, you're getting a great education base, and that's one of the reasons property values stay so strong here. Well, on the topic of schools, I figured we could chat about the boring but important stuff: property taxes. If you've been watching my videos for a little while, you know property taxes here would depend on the school district your home falls under, because Fenton Township crosses into 3. You got the Fenton Area Public Schools, Lake Fenton Community Schools, and Linden Community Schools. Fenton schools have a millage rate of 32.537 mills for a primary residence. Lake Fenton sits at 30.2485, and Linden comes in at 32.0473. To calculate your annual tax bill for this example, using Lake Fenton's rate of 30.2485, and then you take the median home price of $397,500, you take half that, which is $198,750, multiply by the millage rate and divide it by 1,000, giving you around $6,013 per year in property taxes. And that number will shift depending on the ballot proposals or whether it's your principal primary residence, but it's a good rule of thumb, and it's a higher estimate, which is the important thing. The vibe of the area feels like pure Michigan in its best form. You've got that lake town meets suburban convenience balance. Mornings often start with coffee on the deck, watching the sunrise. Afternoons are for tubing or around at Fenton Farms, and evenings mean dinner at the fireplace or pizza and a pint at a brewery. Summers are packed with life. Boats on the water, music in the air, and neighbors chatting from dock to dock. Winters quiet things down, but definitely don't freeze the fun. You got the ice fishing, the snowmobiling, and holiday lights reflecting off the frozen lake, and it keeps the spirit alive even when temperatures drop. It's the kind of place where people genuinely know their neighbors, where the grocery store cashier recognizes you by your dog's name, and where lake life doesn't mean isolation. It's busy when it should be and peaceful when you need it to be. Sure, weekends in July can get loud, parking near launches can be a battle, and maintaining lakefront property comes with its quirks and hardships: seawalls, docks, boat lifts don't maintain themselves, but ask anyone who lives here and they'll tell you it's all worth it. The sense of community and connection the water makes every little hassle feel small in comparison. If you're looking for a place where you can live the lake life without giving up the access to everything you need, Lake Fenton nails that. You're 10 minutes from downtown Fenton, which is growing every single day, surrounded by great schools, close to parks like Seven Lakes and Holly Recreation, and still less than an hour from metro jobs and entertainment. It's that perfect blend of up north feeling and downstate convenience at the same time. But keep in mind that Fenton is pretty far out there. It's not centralized Southeast Michigan or Metro Detroit by any means, so that's just something to keep in mind for your commutes. So what do you think? Could you see yourself waking up to Lakeview every morning on Lake Fenton, or do you prefer the calmer pace of nearby lakes, Long or maybe Crooked Lake? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear them. If you're thinking about moving to Michigan in one day or a billion, I help people do just that, and I'd love to help you too. My contact info is in the description, and I've also linked my Fenton, Holly, Linden, and Grand Blanc videos below so you can explore the full picture of life in this area. Thanks for watching. Until next time.